a lot of people have asked me how it is that I change my own feeding tube, and it just so happens that a situation arose that I need to change my feeding tube today. Right now, I have the ugly long one. I am the elephant, and I am going to attempt to change from this one to the low profile Mickey button, which is here. I already opened it. So in the show down at this.
I did.
In the kit, there's two syringes, a bolus extension, a right angle feeding extension, and the Mickey button itself. Basically, for our purposes, all we need is the Mickey button right now, but you can save everything else in the package. So, sterilize your hands. Always.
Very
priority.
important.
Open box. And there's these little gauze things in here. I only use them to sort of put around as I'm changing the tube in case it leaks a little bit as I pull it out. You also need a saline syringe. This is just your normal saline syringe. I've already pushed some of it out because I'm going to need to pull some saline out of the original tube. So, we'll do that first. So here's this long, ugly tube. And I don't think I squished enough of this water out. So there we go. And I'm attempting to deflate the balloon, but it's just kind of coming out, and I'm not having to pull it out. So that's interesting. Well, it filled the whole thing. Jeez, she overfilled this thing a lot. Okay.
Nurses, what are you going to do?
I know. Well, I think she put a whole syringe in it. Whatever. I think the balloon's totally deflated. Let's do one more check. Just twist it on and pull it back on the syringe. Yeah, it's totally done. Okay, so now's the fun part. Now that the balloon is deflated, your feeding tube should come right out. Just like that. So, this is where my gauze comes in handy. As you can see, I'm leaking everywhere. I just kind of put this over the hole while I get ready to grab the other one. So, this is what it looks like before it's inserted. G-tube. J-tubes are much longer, but this is what a G-tube looks like. This is the balloon port here. This is where you would screw in some sort of attachment to feed or administer medication. All we do is put it right into the stoma gently. Might take a little bit more force than you think it should, and you'll feel it pop right into place. So, now it is into place, but nothing is holding it in, so we have to inflate the balloon. The saline syringe. What you do is you just you push it in and twist, but it won't latch on like a regular IV, so you kind of just have to hold them together. And inflate 3 to 5 cc's of water.
Can you feel it, or?
You can feel it start to get tighter against your skin. I think 5 cc's is the norm, but sometimes when I put 5 in, I feel like it's too tight. So I put in about 4 in this one, so, and it's just right. You don't want the tube to be pulled in at all, and so as long as there's some sort of inflation of the balloon that's bigger than the opening, it won't fall out. Don't inflate it so much that it feels tight. It goes in. That's it. Pretty easy. No sedation or doctor needed. Thanks for watching.
Bloopers!
Hello. Don't do that. I'm just kidding. Erase it. I had to do something silly first.
Still going.
Would you stop?
Go.
Ruby, get out. Go.
Ruby, what are you doing?